Oh. Yeah, yeah, okay. There is a town here. Hold on. A second I thought there wasn't, but it might just be another inn-type place. Might not be a town. Yeah, okay. Like a little cottage thing. That's cute. Look at this. In the middle of nowhere. Near the North Pole. Grimland. Grunland. Let's just quickly do a... No. I'm so used to doing that now. 5. Okay, fine. I guess it is worth having a look. Okay. I think we can get like an agility ring or something at this stage for the 27th mini medal. It's quite a big landmass. Oh, it's one of those guys. Look at it hide in there. I think the effects are still there. Yeah, nice. Huh? Why? Notice you did Padfoot wear off. Let's just give it a quick go again for something else. Where is it? At this stage, I don't know if there's indication that tells you whether you have these things active or not, but whatever. If it still goes, then yeah. That one I still haven't really figured out, but that's fine. Manage. And well, I don't know if the rest of the treasures are inside the cottage, so I think maybe let's just head there anyway, and then we'll see what we got. There's too many things around here. Okay. Been a while since we've even chatted to an NPC. Alright. Wow. Sheesh. Yes. Let's just stick to what we know and just buy a bunch of these. Item bag it. I mean, I do really like the look of this. Let's have a look at what we can sell here. Maybe there's enough. Should just sell these prayer rings. Right. So this kind of stuff is all sales now. So I think we can start to improve our situation. Wow, party dress. No one can equip that party dress, right? Unless I didn't see it. Let's see. No. But we do now have enough money to buy this one. Let's give it to Vesper as a power option. Alright, thank you, sir. And we've got an old guy here. Hopefully he'll give us something. We didn't come all the way to the ends of the earth to not at least get a clue about something. Alright, here we go. Well, I'll be. You're the first friendly face I've seen in I don't know how many years. Let me guess who the last friendly face you saw was. The last people I saw were those pirates who left that spooky old bone behind. Funny bunch. Anyway, since you're here, you couldn't help me with something, could you? Have you heard of the Mod Rod? No. No? It's a wand they say can change you into anything you like. Last I heard, the king of a place called Manosa had it. if you've got that ultimate key, you can get down there in a jiffy via the old teleportal. I want the Bally thing. Okay, so he wants that, but place of a king called Manosa. The king of a place called Manosa. If you've got that ultimate key, you can get down there in a jiffy via the old portal, teleportal. Okay. That one I should commit to memory, honestly. Can I? Manosa. Okay. What's left? Yeah, I guess there really are. So I'm going to edit out until I find these because this area is just big and there's a lot of little bits and pieces that we're going to need to investigate. I don't think there's 4 chests. I think there's 4 bits, so you're just going to have to press around and just hope to find something. Alright, we found one of these. Wow, that's a lot of coins. Glad we found that. Are there any other dots like that? Well, trees, basically. No. Okay, there's another chest there. Maybe there are just 4 physical things. We found a chest and a pot so far. As I say, it's like relative to how little human activity there is going on here. It's a big area. That's kind of like Greenland in itself, I guess. Big old place, not many people. But that may change in the future thanks to good old climate change. Okay, so it was chests. Fair play, man. At least we got them all. Suit of magic armor. Let's have a look. He can equip it. Cool. Yes. Okay, so I think that's that. We at least have the name of another location that we need to get to. But we also obviously have talk of this ultimate key that can help us get through the final sets of doors that kind of bar our path. Now, let's see what we're doing here. I think more and more of the map is really getting unlocked here. I think less and less of it that we haven't seen at all at this point. Now, what I do want to do, actually, is potentially sail through... Is there any point? I mean, gotta wonder if you end up getting some kind of airship thing. Basically, I'm having a look at this landmass here, and obviously a little bit in the middle. And I'm like, how do you get there? Is there a cave system that obviously you can't see from outside? I think next let's investigate this patch here. Yeah, I mean, this is a place that can only be reached by boat, I think. So, I think it's a good place to continue exploring. So far, it's been a while since we've landed anywhere where like the enemies seem really above our level. So I think we'll manage. Why this group though? Can we like not deal with this group? Thank you. My least favorite encounter. Okay. Maybe some more ruins here. Something. Let me... I don't know if it's still active or not, but just in case. There's something barely visible deep down beneath the waves. And... I mean... maybe we get some kind of submarine. Just who knows, man. I don't know what other methods of transport we're going to get at the moment. But that's interesting. Got this bit too. So I'm going to start with this giant foresty bit first, and then we'll go from there. There's still a decent chunk left to explore, but I think we're getting closer and closer to having most of the map uncovered. Beastly bullwhip. Nice. Alright, no more treasure. Let's quickly check if there's a monster. No. Okay. Part of me kind of wishes that each of these little bits had their own like special random encounter. That would have been nice, but there's so many of them that obviously I don't think it's very realistic, but each one having kind of a unique enemy would have been nice. So which way do we want to go? Let's just do this for now. So I'll wait here. I'm not exactly sure what part of this forest I'm trying to get to. I mean, it's just that it looks like a giant empty forest at the moment, but I'm sure it's not empty. So let's have a look and see how far we get. Good thing here again is Padfoot, so that's going to help us avoid, I think, too much pain here. Alright, cool. Ability. Okay. Oh, I see something in the middle there. There's a big thing here. But nothing, no effect. There's a fair few of them. Wow, this base is huge. Definitely picking up some seeds. Just wondering if any one of those ends up being something you can encounter. Here we go. So we encountered these knights before. We're going to try and swoosh the Crone Rangers. Equipment, edge of the moraine. I think we'll still go for this for now. And... okay. Oh wow, the Knights of Turf. Just enough. Just. 628, okay. Yeah, we're a long way from home here. I have no idea where I'm going. But thanks to Padfoot, I don't mind too much. We're just kind of figuring out as we go. What's further north? I guess it's another way to get to that bit. But so far, at least, it seems like a whole lot of nothing for an area so big. Oh my god. This is huge. I'm going to try and get out of here. This is a bit much. Yeah, the effect just wears off so fast. It's understandable, but still... Okay, we have something here. It's probably another teleportal thing. Oh.
Ah, been a while since I last had visitors. How can I help? Huh. You know, those eyes of yours remind me of a great hero I used to travel with. Ah, the adventures we had.
Well, well, well.
Ortega, I think that helm of yours might have had its time.
Sadly, you're probably right. Repairing the damage done to it is beyond even you. A shame, really. I'm quite fond of this helmet.
I actually could have fixed it up good as new if there were still a way to get some zenithium.
Can't say I've heard of it.
Well, that's likely because it doesn't exist anymore. It was an ore coveted by my kind. They say any piece of armor forged with it could last for eons. Apparently, it had a lovely blue hue, just barely visible in the darkest of mines. But all we have now are the methods used to craft armor with it.
To think such a stone once existed.
Pay it no heed. It's little more than a legend now.
No. Thank you for telling me about it. Truly the stuff of dreams.
I suppose it is.
And isn't it dreams that keep us all going? I know when I don my helm, I dream of the world waiting after my journey's done. I dream of returning to an Aliahan at peace. Dream of my wife and child. And someday, I hope to give this very helm to my offspring.
Hope he's proud.
If you believe what they say, he met an untimely end after that, regardless. You look after yourself out there, all right? Anyway, I don't, of course, believe what they say, I mean. Ortega's out there alive and well. I know it.
Wow. Good little story there. I like his voice actor as well. Let's have a quick look. But still, no clue about any kind of orb. And well, I have the helmet in my possession, but he doesn't seem to have acknowledged that at all. We did find a battle axe at least. Regardless, yeah, so even more clues obviously about the fact that Ortega might indeed be alive. So at least we had the story of Ortega's helm a little more here. But again, these are the details that I find that these games sometimes lack. Again, not exclusive to this game by any stretch. But I just wish they had more kind of ways of knowing. Like, I assume it can't have been that hard for him to have a different string of lines if you have it in your inventory or not. Like, I'm sure there's a way for the game to scan your inventory and to know if you've picked up the helm already. But whatever the case may be, that's the situation. But it's interesting sometimes. I mean, you come all of this way across this massive forest, like without Padfoot, it's a lot of work, and you get a little piece of story. And so sometimes it's not all about really necessarily progressing the story even, or something super lucrative or important. Sometimes it's just you get a nice story, it seems. So fair play. But I think for now, I don't know. Again, like I feel like there's not too much more. Every place I've visited so far, it's given me nothing about an orb. And that leads me to think more and more that perhaps it is a bit more of the orbs have to be obtained in a more particular order. And if you're not going towards where that location is, then you're not getting to the orb that you need. So the game gives you the freedom, but it's also, the progression itself is a bit more specific than that. Well, this is a new enemy type. Okay. Let's see if we can assassinate this rock bomb. I don't like the look or the sound of that. Okay, still enough. Nope. 44 damage, still not bad. Let's get Orochi's sword back and try and do, I don't know, Gust Slash or something. Snooze it up. Try to assassinate it again, and then we'll try and get some MP from a stone. Immune. Okay. At least we got some MP. Wow, it's got a lot of HP, man. Sheesh. I mean, lightning and rock, generally, they're not a good match, but I've tried wind already, and fire, I assume, is not a great match either. So we don't have a huge amount of choice, I feel. But we'll see. It's not really doing much, so we'll kill it eventually. But it seems immune to status effects as well. Oh. Try it just for the hell of it. We'll also do sap. I think for Vesper we'll try the... yeah. Damn it. Oh, there's no MP left. Fine. We actually drained it all for once. 52. Wow. Not budging. Still only on yellow HP here. Okay, we'll attack. Try to Kasap again. Predator Blade. And then this time I think we'll... oomph. Hey, 80 damage is good. One, 4, 2. That's more like it. So it doesn't seem to attack. Seven. Ha! Nice. Of course it was Dorothy that dealt the final blow. 491, 55 coins. Yeah. Kind of hope for a little better, if I'm being honest. But yeah, for now at least, I think I'm done with the forest. I think at this stage, what's next? I think I'm slowly starting to run out of options here. The places I haven't yet visited. There's this place all the way out to... I mean, this place being, that's basically England. I mean, I've been everywhere and I haven't been back home yet. So maybe that's where I should go. Let's try that. Let's head back to old London Town and see what we can find. So I think that's what I'll do. But it's... oof. Yeah, it's a long way away. I don't know if they do the whole, like, you go to the end of the map and you just pop out the other side. If you do, I think this will be the quicker route. We'll see. If I give this guy... one of these. I'm trying to see if when I get this encounter at this stage I can just start to blast through things.
Take this.
Yeah. Just about, I guess. Yeah, it's only 250 points. It's not very much. Yeah, it's quite a long way to sail, but we're gonna make our way through. And then I definitely think after England, basically, I'm gonna start revisiting places I've been to and start looking for more clues. I got off to a very quick start with the first one, with the Japan orb, but then after that we haven't had a sniff of a new one yet. So I think that means that heading kind of north, the way that I generally went, I think there's nothing more that I can get for now. Possibly, or I've just missed it, obviously. Come on, guys. Let's go. Yeah, it's just losing the ship's momentum. It's a bit of a shame there. Alright. How are we doing? Alright, so we'll soon find out what happens. I really don't think they're going to make you bump into the end of the world. We're not going to have a Truman Show moment here. Okay, let's just attack them all. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. So I am literally kind of off the map right now, but surely I'm gonna come back in. Aerofoil earrings, wow, that's quite a good find. Yeah, there we go. But we're a bit too far north. Let's head down a little. Okay, welcome to Great Britain. Let's go into the Forest of Ireland first. Pick up some goodies. Silver tiara, okay. Silk robe, silver rosary, some stuff. Yeah, okay. Let's see what happens when we head back here. Clearing. Holy Lance. I think the stuff we're picking up here is relatively low level, so I think this is probably one of the places they expected you to come to earlier, so I think... Whoops. I think there's a good chance we'll be able to progress something here. I think it's probably the right call. Alright, here we go. What have they called it? Edina. Okay, is this more, I guess, Edinburgh? Okay. Chat to this guy. Yeah, we've got a red exclamation mark. It's a good sign. Oh, if I could turn invisible for but a while, my face would be adorned by a stunning smile. Ah, didn't see you there. I am but a humble bard who travels far and wide searching for inspiration to write glorious new ballads. As it happens, I recently heard tell of some kind of herb that allows one to turn oneself... Ah, so this is how you get those bloody monsters that run away from you, no matter what. Yeah, a kind of herb that allows one to turn oneself invisible. I was so inspired by the mystery of it all that I made it into a song. Excellent.
Welcome to Edina, where lineage is law and manners maketh man. Bumpkins, boors, and yokels, turn ye, and be gone from this place.
That's racist. Well, that was kind of...
In case you were wondering, yes, that is how they treat all outsiders here. I myself heard tell of this peculiar place whilst in Portoga, and came in the hope that it might inspire my next masterpiece. Oh, if I could turn invisible for but a while, my face would be adorned by a stunning smile.
But where was I?
Oh, yes, I was just recalling this herb I heard of that allows one to turn oneself invisible. Supposedly it can be found in some place where heroes' bravery is tested. I was so inspired by the mystery of it all that I'd been attempting to turn it into a poem or song. Perhaps I should start by working out exactly which backwater it is found in, that I might make a ballad based on it. Oh, yes! That sounds positively splendid.
Positively splendid. Let's go. So I committed that one to memory. Use some Fading Jenny and sneak into Edina. Alright. So, a place where you might be tested in terms of battle. I remember a conversation about that, but it's one I forgot to commit to memory, so that's my bad. But I think I know roughly where it is, so I'm sure I can track it down. Okay. Yeah. A chap once told me this herb that turns one invisible could be purchased from a merchant in some backwater. Well, if I could obtain it myself... Yeah. Okay. So that's good. It's a start.